Let's go guys, kita push di PC eFootball aja guys. Welcome back again with me Pirate 27 ya guys. Let's go guys. Kita pan eFootball aja guys. Sedih guys, Indonesia kalah guys, sedih guys. Astraya Indonesiaku comeback stronger tuh 2030 guys untuk Indonesia guys. Boom 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 pulururururu. Circa baru di speed 4 divisi 4 guys, belum naik divisi 3 lagi guys. Walau peri Robert Lewandowski. Let's go guys, dengan nama-nama guys. Dari banyaknya insan di dunia. Hello everybody and welcome. Gulit. Agak-agak sama guys formasinya guys.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go.
Simone Inzaghi, bro.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Dumfries, a player joining here, a pretty exclusive club. This game is the 200th in his career for this side.
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter, and his value can never be underestimated. One of the first names on the team sheet, a priceless asset.
He's had a fair under that challenge.
Langgaran sit. Ay.
That is pretty much the end of that. Threads one in.
Ini tarik itu Garfield gelo.
Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And he shoots.
Iya, orang ngeblok tadi.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt.
Ada yang blok loh, guys.
He struck one and he looks hungry for more.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid.
Anjing, Rooney tai lah.
Is on his own. And they've been given a corner.
Harus wae anjing cok Rooney cok.
They know they've got a height advantage and it's time for them to use it.
Turns and goes back. And it's Fletcher. Gives it back. Van Dijk. It's a good spell of possession this. Rooney. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Anjing, Elis goblok.
And that's a good ball. Picked out brilliantly.
Anjing.
He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. And this is Bullet.
On.
That's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Oh, berang.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing
Oh,
while he
goblok,
tried to
kurang.
score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter,
Nge-lap
is he?
aja.
Well,
Oke,
this looks
pandai.
promising in terms of distance and angle.
Yeah, an early test for the keeper, and this is the last
Seruan si
person
anjing.
you want to see standing behind the ball if you're on the receiving end.
Now it's Rooney.
Oh, goblok.
And kept out by
Anjing kemana-mana.
elastic of
Tai.
saves.
Rooney really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this is Bale. Good read, needed to be. Messi.
Kayak orang pun.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi. A lovely feed. Messi!
Anjing pas gitu, Cok.
And he was there to get a vital touch. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Howson calmly anticipates.
Ih, nah kadinya, Cok. Salah tuh. Tai.
Nice sequence of passes this. Forlan. And that is expertly dealt with.
Rek main taktuk nggak aing sok ke dia.
Pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Passes short and sharp.
Aduh, salah tuh, Bro.
Disappointed with that. Now it's Bale.
Tai, Bro.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's managed to get free. He's had a shot!
Anjing.
Two up now, and they are cruising.
Aing ngecang teuing, Cok, nyari dingna
Oh,
anjing.
one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front.
Oh, what's he done?
Oh,
Now who's going to be
goblok.
first to this? Konate, almost half an hour in now. Ambitious ball.
Kemana, Jang? Dari ba, Cok atau goblok? Ora rese.
Konate. Park Ji-sung. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Messi. And here's Forlan. Park Ji-sung.
Anjing, sliding, Cok.
Great strength. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And that's a dangerous chance, surely.
Goblok, bulit.
It's there. They are really purring here, and they have extended their
Kusang
lead
wireless tukang
in
anjing,
the
sumpah,
blink
Cok.
of an eye. That was easy, almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Milan find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and
Better
no doubt
team.
we're looking to cause even more damage here.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly
Belum
should
sit,
have
anjing.
gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Dari banyak jagoan si goblok, guys, sumpah, guys.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was
Dari
taking on there, Peter. And special
banyaknya
delivery from the ref.
insan di
Oh, that's a booking, always
dunia.
looked it. That is ended up in no man's land.
Salah anjing.
Bellingham, Hullet, and the shot! Sticks it away!
Gila, bingung gitu guys pemain aing, guys, kenalnya.
A trice, and they are soaring!
Seuwer bola loh anjing.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Park Ji-sung. Some resolute defending there. Guardiola cuts out the pass. Lewandowski. Konate with a
Dari
definite foul there.
banyaknya insan di dunia.
Referees come over. It's a red card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Oke guys, balik cedera ya guys.
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Balik sudah cedera guys. Tai anjing, jago si babi. Pemanasan guys.
Numero 11, cambio di giocatori.
But it's Thuram. Nicely weighted.
Thuram.
Oh, nice touch. And this is Mohamed Salah. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a
Tai,
penalty.
penalti gitu geng.
And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Donnarumma will have to save it here, or there's real trouble.
Dari banyaknya ingasan di dunia.
Calm as you like, and they're running
Anjing
away
guys,
with it.
bawa guys.
Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive.
And we hit half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Anjing.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Pull it. Oh, the ball's gone astray.
Dari banyaknya ingasan di
He's been bundled over, that is a
dunia.
foul.
Kabur guys. Tuh pemain ini ngariam coy. Najis anjing. Kabur dulu guys.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Very good guys. Dari banyaknya insan di dunia. Empuk. Kenapa masih nanya guys anjing, toko kosong wae tuh kang anjing. Mau nompong gitu bari anjing batur abos pertahanan aing cok. Dam tererererererem. Kamu pinggir. Oke, lo 5-0 guys anjing. Tai bro. Turut, 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 turut. Walau perih. Full defend guys. Pemain counter aja
What a
guys.
sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Turut,
The pre-match build-up has
turut.
been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Dumfries making his 200th appearance today. I guess that's the most significant team news.
Anjing kok dicongkel,
And
tai.
he looks like he's raring to go here too, Peter. You can really tell how eager he is to leave his mark on this game. And when he's in that sort of a mood, he usually gets what he wants.
Park Ji-sung
Pak Jisung.
cleared it out of harm's way.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bodoh si anjing.
That's an imaginative pass. And he cuts out the supply. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Salah tuh anjing kadinya.
And he's there to retrieve it. Park Ji-sung. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Ini pas gitu bro.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and
Orlando.
dealing with it.
No, that's been intercepted. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's well spotted. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Oh salah tuh anjing kadinya cok.
It's a searching pass. Bastoni spots it and intercepts.
Jauh tuing bro.
Quarter of an hour played. Kimmich. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really
Oh,
nice
Lila
passing.
baliknya cok mana?
It's a pretty loose pass. Passes short and sharp. Full chance for a shot.
Itu loh.
Goal! There is the breakthrough. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as
Anjing
possible.
lolos.
He's had a shot.
Tai anjing.
It's Forlan. Now it's Forlan. And he's intervened well there. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Shifted it to the flank.
Congkel anjing.
Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Menang tuh bos.
He's found the way through.
Out anjing.
Out for a goal kick. Dumfries. Kamavinga. Sung. And he was
Anjir,
quick to
hampir
react.
guys.
Now he's got space here. Bastoni. And Guardiol. Sung.
Aduh anjing congkel wae cok.
Oh, that's a key interception. Kamavinga. Now it's Forlan. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Messi. Sung. And this is Forlan. That is good.
Anjir,
awareness.
Orlando.
Time and again they are repelled. Looking for the run. Shot could be on. Ah, such a clever touch.
Come on bro.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Kamavinga. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And Bastoni. Kimmich. Kamavinga. Can he get it through?
Anjing LA cok.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
5 minutes till the break. Lewandowski.
Ibron.
Adams gets rid without sophistication. And it's Kimmich. Nice sequence of passes. It's Forlan!
Anjir laun.
Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Lovely pass.
And we hit half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker.
Anjing LA cok.
Entice your opponents out. See if you can open
Lewandowski mau anjing salah. Sai.
And here's Lewandowski. Kimmich. And here's Park Ji-chance!
Anjing.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Park Ji-sung is clearly
Pak
He
Jisoo,
knew
Pak
that was
Jisoo.
a great opportunity.
Park Ji-sung. And he's on his way! Lewandowski!
Itu nak gitu anjing na jong teh.
And that is wild.
Tolol ini udah skip.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly
Ah,
gives
iya,
this
ini
crowd
juga.
something to really cheer about.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Kurang kurang Lewandowski cok. Holang pemain aing cok.
And it's Griezmann. Guardiol. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Lewandowski.
A lot of space here.
Anjing,
a
LA,
real
Cok.
opportunity.
Borussia Dortmund can breathe again. Just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
That looks a cracking ball. It's Forlan!
Anjing.
Off the post.
Goblok tihang anjing.
And they win it back again.
Ah, sudah guys.
He's in a great position here. Big chance! Can he finish? It's in! They have done
Blunder
it!
patah lah guys.
Equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch
Anjing
this.
akhirnya lu teh, Cok.
This is
Tai.
exactly what you want from a big game.
So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must
salah
stay
tebal gitu,
forward
bro.
for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here. And
Aduh,
he wants
anjing.
them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave...
And he shoots! That is a crunching tackle. Thinks about the shot. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Messi.
Angkara Messi. Cokot goblok.
Kamavinga.
Ah,
Well
boy.
played, well sorted out. No luck with that dink over the top. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Favorit si anjing.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Guardiol. Up Jisung. And it's Kimmich. 75 minutes played.
Anjay, anjay.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Forlan. Lewandowski!
Anjing.
And somehow he managed to miss it.
Senahan gitu boy, eta peran boy.
Has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Sumpah boy, mantap eta peran boy anjing.
Substitution in progress.
And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort!
Yeah.
Harmlessly behind.
Demak tiepet.
Puyol gathers from the goal kick. Now, can they get him away? No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Pak Haji se.
Clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Anjing ada syuting tai.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Salah anjing tadi tai.
A game with so much to recommend.
Ay, berarti kalau ukur tadi, bro.
But still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Qualifier.
Rummenigge, decent chance.
Anjing bisa gitu, Cok.
That was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's
Oke,
clearly in one
lower
of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Adams
Just.
promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, super fun. It's Forlan!
Anjing Oliver Kahn.
Loose now, and they want to get it back.
Tai lah.
White getting this one clear. Lewandowski.
Anjing kacongkel, Cok.
There will be
Well,
3
that
minutes
might be
added
that,
time.
Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, what has happened here? Now this could be a chance. And a chance!
Bodoh.
Oh, it's in! Late in the day!
Eleh lebih ke aing,
Could
Cok.
well be it!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection.
Eleh deui sia
and they
goblok.
were.
Kepret ku aing.
Added time is up.
Sakit
And
guys
that
menit
was the whistle.
akhir.
Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way. around.
Tai bro, kurang hoki bro. Bodoh tak anjing Lewandowski demi Allah, cok. Ganti gue yang anjing. Tapi aku kenahan bola sih, cok anjing. Husein aing mana, cok? Kurang hoki guys, tadi guys, bro udah enak main, cok. Aduh. Kurang hoki si kitanya, bro. Walau beri tak bisa bersama. Promosi itu gak bisa paten ya guys, ini harus boba terus guys. Kemarin lagi enak yang ini, gak enak sekarang. Yang enak ini gak enak sekarang, gitu ya terus guys. Tak bisa bersama. Walau beri.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Absolute cinema.
And that gets things running. Milan have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and...
Chance for a shot!
Bodoh.
And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in
Terrific
moments
goal.
like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Jago bro.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we
Walau
anticipated.
beri.
And it's made its way to him.
Benang anjing kalau lagi baik aja.
Looking to pass their way through.
Itu.
Shots on chance, surely.
Anjing baru kita baik aja.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Forlan. Park Ji-sung. And it's been played through. It's Lewandowski!
Nice.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Lewandowski.
And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort!
Anjing udah pas gitu, bro.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And he's there to retrieve it. Messi. It's a searching pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Triol. Dumfries. Howson. Konate. Vardiol. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Anjing congkel wae, cok.
Park Ji-sung. Lewandowski.
Anjing.
Lewandowski unable to
Hampir,
make it
guys.
happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good take in a good area.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Kimmich. And that is expertly dealt with.
Goblok.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a
Salah tuh
mile
boy
off.
gitu bro ah.
Wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Ferran Torres.
So good Poma.
That's good play. Can he get it through? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that pass is somewhat less
Anjing.
than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that interception was most
Itu
necessary.
anjing lolos cok.
Great positioning.
Tai.
Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. He's in a great position here.
Aduh anjing.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Floated through. Howson. And it's Kimmich. Park Ji-sung. And it's Lewandowski.
Anjir, senang untuk umpun cok. Tak tuk boy.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to
Itu
reply.
anjing tolol bet.
It's a pretty loose pass. Kimmich. Park Ji-sung. Vardiol. Drives it. Oh,
Ah, bodohnya dirimu.
good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a
So
really good
easy,
chance
so
missed, Peter.
easy.
Certainly the way he's been playing.
Howson proves too strong. Half-time getting close now. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Tries to pass it through. Played out to the left flank. He's found the way through. Fuller!
Anjing.
He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Ci
Konate,
sarà un minuto di recupero.
Howson. Konate.
Gila si anjing.
To be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not be
Compelling stuff.
It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions
Gol
have
Haroki
got to be
hunkul si
asked,
anjing
and
teh.
the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust
Ah,
the
saya
balance of
nusuk
your
maju,
team.
bro.
I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible,
Pam,
but without
pam,
leaving yourself
pam.
too open.
Tararararararam.
Oh, this is a great position. Shapes to shoot!
Anjing kurang kene cok.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Park Ji-sung is offering a
Pam,
right smile there.
pam. Tararararararam. Menyerah guys dia guys. Lumayan dapat poin gratis guys. Poin gratis. Poin gratis. Poin gratis enak sekali. Back aing bertutnya ada yang tadi cok. Dengan sebelas tahun ini jadi itu ararki ya. Kurang sih coba pasal 5 cok. Bang itu game PC ya, PC. Bernahan bola lumayan sih guys. Kontaknya halus tuh moyang teh cok. 7 hiji anjing. Mark Piep. Tuh aku lagi nih punya HP tapi login ya guys. Banyak event guys. Gak bisa guys kalau sama HP main guys. Lewandowski. On. Owo ke berang. Berang. Berang owo. Oh jadi sikon tuh. Goceng-goceng. Kena pelas. Kapan bang yang HP biar kita bisa mabar nanti guys? Belum terbiasa guys pakai HP guys. Tak bisa. Al-Hilal, Al-Hilal. Lamanya nih budak. Serem guys squadnya guys. Boleh guys, boleh guys. Lama kali nih Al Hilal FC deh. Al Hilal, Al Hilal. Pengen guys oleh perekan guys anjing. Biar tidak gampang kebobolan guys gue guys. Sumpah cok, sumpah cok, sumpah cok. The mic Dieba.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Pep Guardiola siap, Pep Guardiola siap.
Just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback
Anjing
bias
era
again,
cepak
Peter,
anjing.
but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively first and foremost. He knows that's his job.
So good,
He's
bro.
not the type that's going to be constantly rushing up and down the flank at 100 miles per hour delivering crosses.
Kurang gancang bro mana.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was...
Salah aing cok, sumpah cok.
Perez providing an outlet on that flank. Hoki. Now it's Forlan.
Sian langsung maju
No
Portland.
way through. Now it's Perez. Serginho. Beckenbauer. Rijkaard.
Riker.
And it's Berarti. Played out towards the right wing. It's Berarti. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life.
Hay maju mana.
Iniesta. Hoki. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he cuts out the supply. And this is Forlan. Well, he was
Balit
clearly
anjing demi Allah
disappointed
cok.
with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick
Out
out
ah.
that killer ball.
Killer ball.
Kimmich.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Oh, it's a promising build-up. This plenty of really nice passing. Challenge
Anjing
just a
sit.
bit on the firm side.
Sit.
Kaka. That's a little off target. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Anjing.
Played out to the right. Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from
Sit.
it. You can't hide. You
Baik.
have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
The mic dia pak. Lama bro, ngapain sih bro?
Played out wide. He is through here. Can he finish?
Itu lah bro.
It's in! First blood drawn. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been
But
more
it's
straightforward.
that.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Main mal goblok.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That has been cut short.
Continue to
Kaka
do.
penetrate opposition line. Decent chance!
Bodohnya.
An attempt which, in hindsight,
Aing
was
blunder,
probably
cok,
just beyond
tai.
him.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
In with the challenge. And this is Forlan. Oh, that's a key
Yeah.
interception. Rijkaard. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Trot, itu langsung ke itu bro. Udah mah.
Iniesta. Berarti. Pinches it off him. Now it's Lewandowski. 30 minutes gone. He's looking wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Perez will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And they win it back again. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, played through for the wide man. Forlan. Park Ji-sung. Great
Anjing.
defending, strong and
Congkel
determined.
bro.
Serginho. And it's Perez. Foot in.
Anjing tebenang cok, tai.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Anjing.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Salah anjing. Buang dah. Tim bener aing
There's a
cok.
beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, shooting chance!
Sebarenang coba eta anjing.
And he hits the net.
Parolol anjing back teh.
Al-Hilal back on level terms. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Al-Hilal grabbed
Al-Hilal.
the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Al-Hilal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. And this is in the... And a chance!
Anjing.
And one more
Hoki
try!
goblok.
He's delivered all right! Kaka at his
Hoki guys,
razor-sharp
babi guys
best
anjing.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Al-Hilal go into the...
Well, they're very
Tempo ka
much the
pingga
better
guys,
team
kumaha guys,
than
ngahulang
the
wae
Peter,
guys.
and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Batistuta gets flagged
Tai,
offside.
tai. Kemak tiaba.
Now it's Camavinga. Aims beyond the
Anjing tarik
defence.
teuing ke bodoh.
Khan gets his hands on it and the danger. And the first half is done.
Hoki
It's been
babi.
thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And it's Camavinga.
Aduh, Camavinga kamu kalah mulu.
Interception. Al-Hilal have reclaimed it. Beckenbauer. Oh, good spread. Tries to pass it through.
Kembar. Mal tuh bro ah.
Out towards the flank. Kimmich. Now Howson gets a good foot in there. He's in a good position here.
Tai,
Totally
tai.
mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really
Bener wae
is
guys
the
main
last
teh guys
thing
aing
they
cok.
wanted to do. Donnarumma will have to save it here, or there's real trouble.
Blunder hari-hari, blunder hari-hari, blunder babi. Gila goblok bro.
That is quite remarkable.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Now it's Lewandowski. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's chosen to go back. Kimmich. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Forlan really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Anjing eta teu beunang, tai.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good ball. Kaka.
Butut anjing kontrolnya Lewandowski.
60 minutes played.
Ganti gua guys, babak kedua anjing.
Space.
Babak kedua
Too much
menit
on
70
it,
guys.
and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Now it's Lewandowski. Nice interception. His
Anjing ele loh teu beunang teu bola.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again. But shot a goal!
Hajar goblok.
Kaka has found the net here, of course. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Lewandowski. Lamanya. Lidah goblok. Kalau ngoge. Lewandowski. Alvarez, cok.
Substitution on the field.
Takut kebayar kah manis di lama-lama manis?
Lewandowski.
And it's with the keeper.
Coming on to replace him is number 27, Alvarez.
Nicely
Substitutions
spread.
taking place.
Saka crosses it in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Park Ji-sung,
Ini ruang tarik bro.
nicely intercepted. Messi. Saka in acres of space out wide. And the shot!
Tai.
It's in! And this is getting better and better. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Later mat. Oh bro, lu kada kusaka cok. Pak Jise.
Pretty good about that one.
Al Hilal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
And Park Ji-sung off the post.
Mampus goblok.
It's there. Just one goal in it now. Game on.
Come on.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Anjing nak kehandap anjing.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
This is Batistuta.
We believe.
He was alert to it.
Al Hilal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Back into the middle. Oh, well played, well played. That is good alertness. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Anjir, ini pas gitu, bro.
And the lead stays intact, just.
Forlan was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied it.
Celebrating.
Into the last 5 minutes. Serginho. Oh, it's a promising build-up. This plenty of really nice passes.
Gelo barang kene anjing mau
It's a good
disuta.
ball out wide. Berarti. And it's Iniesta for Messi.
Al Hilal can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit
has
now.
been indicated.
Alvarez main kemana karep sih?
Squeeze it through. 2 minutes to be added on. And that's a dangerous ball.
Aduh, di body shit.
Rijkaard.
Ente guys.
And that is that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind
Terem. Ini cuma menang sekali, cok, hari ini, cok. Anjing. Mamet deui, boy. Karek kena poin berarti coba kali menang deui 3. Terus kali menang deui anjing. Falling in love with you. Terlalu Banyak blunder aing guys. Terlalu banyak blunder. Demek iya pak. Ya guys, bisa guys. Nggak banyak blunder guys anjing.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings,
So good,
with an accurate long
Ih anjing jange.
and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the
Anjing
same
apalan
way.
goblok.
And it's slung out wide. And here's
That
Kvaratskhelia.
was lovely, that.
Kvaratskhelia hurtling down that right flank. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Forlan. Cute ball. Now how can he reach it? He's beaten the last. There's the shot.
Anjing bodoh cok.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Bodohnya Lewandowski guys.
Park Ji-sung. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Brilliantly cut out. Vardio.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Caicedo. He is through here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Lewandowski!
Anjing berangkaiannya cok.
He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And now they can spring out of defence. Dumfries does well to get it back. Spread neatly. Oh, important interception. So it is still 0-0. Camavinga. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Anjing.
Vardio is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Passing is crisp and sharp. He shifted it to the flank. Looking to play him in. Now it's Forlan. Out towards the flank. Camavinga.
Anjing offset poho. Sama bingo.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's got away.
Anjing.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. the most accurate pass. And the shot! And it's a goal!
Yeah, a fantastic run.
Blunder guys,
Pass
anjing.
to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and
Hoki
they
lu
were.
bang, sumpah bang.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play
So good.
a more
Format.
open and riskier game.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Ødegaard. Caicedo.
Whatever happens, that's
Anjing,
the
barang
kind
kene,
of
Gelo.
movement which raises hope.
That is a brilliant interception. Park Ji-sung. Now that looks a decent ball. Kvaratskhelia. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Camavinga. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really
Ah,
nice
barang tarik,
passing.
bro.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Liverpool are looking to break at pace.
Liverpool.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Might want to be careful there.
Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Park Ji-sung. Lewandowski. Camavinga. Great ball if he can get there.
Tolol, tarik teuing atuh.
Alisson claims comfortably.
Forlan really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And that is expertly dealt with. It's Lewandowski!
Anjir.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Fardial.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rijkaard. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played.
Ah,
well
tai.
stopped.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead.
Golnya
and
Rocky
that
lo
gives them
anjing,
something
bener
to
aing
build
ngumpul,
on
Cok.
after the break.
Ah, pak.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Very good.
So we're
Format.
just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Salah tuh bro, yang gitu bro.
Liverpool finding their passes. Vardiol.
Salah anjing.
Played into space out wide. Kvaratskhelia in acres of space out wide.
So good. Format. Tolol anh yang tangkap
And
kiper
now
tuh.
a sudden chance to counter. Caicedo picks it up from the goal kick. That's an imaginative pass.
Odegaard.
It's the keeper's
Odegaard.
ball. Park Ji-sung. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for the run. Kimmich. Well, that is one way to stop him. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Look at the space here. He's come in hard. Distributed tidily.
If they want to counter,
Incoming.
they could do with more speed.
Incoming.
He's had it taken off him. He's in space and looking for options. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Caicedo. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Over to the left. Back into the middle.
Anjing ele coy, Lewandowski kan gitu.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break with...
Anjing barang kene coy, tai.
That has not gone well. Oh, good take. Takes a shot. Oh, it's come off the upright.
Ah!
It's out for a goal kick.
Pak Haji Su, Pak Haji Su.
Park Ji-sung. Now it's Forlan. Tries to play it through. And the finish!
Itulah bro.
And yes, it's there! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When
Oke,
you've
kamu
got
pingat,
two
Cok.
strong
Anjing.
teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Gavi.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Robert Lewandowski.
Del Piero.
Number 8,
Alvarez.
Eduardo
It's a good
Camavinga.
ball out wide.
Coming on the field.
Oh, salah tuh bro.
Ended up in no man's
27,
land.
Alvarez. Number 21.
He's only too happy to take that
Gavi.
back.
Substitution in progress.
Anjing kebenang cok.
Vieri. Caicedo. So what can they make of this?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Kemana coba?
Nicely weighted ball. Caicedo. Park Ji-sung. Knocks it into space. And it's Cannavaro. And he was quick to react. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. This is intriguing. Next
Pembalit
goal
lur, anjing.
critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Guardiol.
Lawan tuh bro.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Rijkaard. And Caicedo. Now it's Vieri. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Forlan. Gavi has it in a wide position. Dumfries could try cutting inside here. Climbs up big!
Anjir butut cok.
No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so
There will
many
be 1
runners into
minute
the
at a
box.
time.
Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Some really good ball movement. Aimed beyond the defence.
Anjing.
And that will be the final act. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.
Kenakan pada guys main cok. Aduh. Anjir. Empat kali tiru 12. Caicedo. Falling in love with you. Del Fiero.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
High expectation.
And that gets things running. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Bodoh.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add, and it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the
Gila
box.
anjing kuat gitu, Cok.
Rivaldo's delivery. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy Saka, I've been praising since day one. Someone who has a great versatility in his game, the right attitude, very clever in how he operates around the pitch, and I think he has the potential to excel in most attacking positions. But when it comes down to it, I'd actually love to see him operate in a number 10 for a spell. I think he could thrive there.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Kimmich did well to step in.
Pokok anjing wasitnya dia dah.
No, that was never going to make it. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Lewandowski. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Sukene lur. Bareng si bro.
That is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And this is Lewandowski. Shot, surely!
Awas boy.
Short changes him with that pass.
Calling.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Out to the right.
Turung turung tung turung turung turung.
Uruguay are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
And it's Rijkaard. It's a good spell of possession, this. Big chance! Goal! Uruguay! How very smart. He just got
Alan anjing.
Such a smart finish.
Kuat ceknya keluarnya
Very
goblok.
good too, but defensively they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time.
It's full on!
Anjing tihang, Cok.
Keeper, but hit the post.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him
Nakakadinya anjir salah boy.
Rijkaard.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Alexander-Arnold. Konate cuts out the pass. Lewandowski plays the return pass. Not the most accurate pass. Vardiol. Pressure coming in from all directions. Howson wins the duel this time. Lewandowski. Park Ji-sung. Lewandowski!
Anjir pas gitu, bro.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Pass somewhat off target. Rijkaard. And it's Ødegaard. Spread neatly. It's a promising position. Oh, that was vital. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's the chance to counter. Lewandowski.
Mana ya Ron kia, Cok?
Down the left. Oh, good take in a good area.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rijkaard spots
Yes.
it and intercepts. It's Lewandowski!
Anjing barang kene dong.
Oh,
Baik kipernya
the
nih.
keeper.
Lewandowski actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Lewandowski! Just off target. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Stop him.
There's the crossfield ball. Now it's Saka. Tries to play it through. Takes aim and crosses. Keeper has taken decisive action. Ødegaard! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Kamavinga.
Ødegaard.
The last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of
Soalnya
industry
begitu bergenap
thus far.
20% Cok, possession Cok, anjing boleh-boleh.
Perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves.
Ya, gampang hilang
Too
bahagia,
tentative.
Cok.
They have to improve and make it fast.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Chance for a shot!
Nice.
It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
A horrible blip, a horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Mau tuh
They
goblok ah.
were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind
Kurang
of
tarik,
contest you
Kama.
expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Kamavinga. Ødegaard. Lovely pass. but can
Ødegaard,
he get there?
Ødegaard.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ødegaard.
And it's Rijkaard. Rivaldo. Now, can they get him away?
Ødegaard.
He's tried one!
Ødegaard.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And here's Ødegaard. Has a look and plays it forward. Goes for a shot! Forlan. Now it's Lewandowski. And the counter is on. And he was quick to react.
Anjir, tuh barang Cok.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Ødegaard. Played into space out wide. He's not got that quite right. And back to the keeper. Vardiol.
Vardiol.
Right card. Now it's Forlan. Forlan.
Anjing.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That's a good ball out wide. And this is Forlan.
Kasih itu tuh, Cok. Tai salah mana mah.
It's safe and simple.
Now that's well seen too. Konate. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski.
Anjir.
Comfortably. Rijkaard. And it's Rivaldo. Knocks it into space. Played out towards the right wing. He has found the way through. Konate did just about enough to come out on
Anjir,
top
udah
there.
bodang, Cok.
Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Konate.
Babi.
Now it's Saka. Threads one in.
Pretty robust defending.
Bola sih, ada
Ball's come
masih.
loose.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Periendo. Anjing. Goblok kiper jang. Eta. Parah guys, parah guys. Dengarlah rayuanmu. Terpesona. Terpesona.
Cambio en Uruguay. Número 14. Número 7. Número 8.
Ødegaard.
Número 2.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Número 5.
Haaland receives it in a good position here. And the shot!
Yellow anjing.
Se va a realizar
Kuat
una-
gitu, Cok. Jalan, Cok.
In
Nyala,
by
Cok.
DiMarco. Oh, he's been caught napping. Can he finish? And that's a real
Tai
chance.
Halan.
Rice fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Tangkap tuh goblok.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Forlan. Tries to pass it through. That ball looks a good one.
Aduh anjir.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Stood up well to him there. Alvarez. Driving on and making good progress. Great vision. Nice interception, well timed. Messi.
Se agregará un minuto al
Now
tiempo
it's Haaland.
reglamentario.
Oh, good
Minuto.
spread. Saka. And he's intervened well there. And that is as far as it
Anjir,
goes.
seri mulu guys, anjir.
Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination.
Last game guys, last game guys, last game guys. Ada mic ya, Pak. Pam pam pararam pam pam param pam 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 pam.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're underway.
Well, Peter, Thomas Rosicki will have a busy game, I think, certainly on the creative front.
Favorit lur.
Looking back over his career, Jim, I sometimes wonder whether he's been a bit underrated.
Well, I suppose there is an element of what might have been with him. You don't expect him to give you more than 25 games.
So good, Palmer.
He's never let his side down on the pitch.
Oh, he's burst through. Oh, he's caught him in or out. And he could not have picked the worst time to give one away.
Pam parararam parararam parararam. Pam parararam parararam.
So the would-be breakthrough moment.
High expectation. Goblok, tolol aing, cok.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Pam parararam parararam.
Ball through. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Knocks it into space. Tries to play it through. And the finish!
Pret, pret, pret.
And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Tai.
DiMarco. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he was alert to it. Messi. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's got away. And a chance!
Hampir bro.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Hantam penalti anjing.
One way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And
Tai, wasit goblok, wasit goblok. Aduh, guys, bagaimana ini guys?
Increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
Babix.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pass somewhat off target, and that's been won straight back. And this is shooting chance. It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage.
Itu anjing tolol
Plenty of
gitu.
time left yet.
That pass isn't the best. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's in on goal. Tries a shot.
Itulah bro anjing.
Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Ideal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Camavinga, he's picked his way through. Backward it goes.
Goblok, Camavinga
And the
anjing.
ball's come loose here. Lewandowski always looking for that half a chance. That's been slipped through. Mbappe. They want to be quick to recover this. Cross goes in there. He's got tall.
Tolol anjing pada aing be lo.
Oh no, this does not look good. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It's not an especially good pass, that. Now it's Lewandowski, and he plays one through.
Salah tuh
Oh, the one has
anjing.
been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Bastoni. Can he get it through? And it's been played through.
That was lovely, that.
And this is Messi. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Offset. Kalau bisa menang kita guys anjing. Gol hoki doang si anjing penalti hongkong.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Pinches it off him. Passing nice and neat. That has been cut short.
Kecil.
Great vision. Mbappe.
Mal anjing. Tai.
Now he rises.
Buang anjing, panik cok. Daripada blunder gas mending buang anjing, aing bener ngoper wae cok.
Can he get on the end of this? Dumfries.
Tai bener wae.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rosicki with terrific header. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Oh, what the header.
The most accurate pass.
Added time.
Langsung saja.
It's a good one.
Anjing tuh benang cok.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Oh tuh anjing.
Pavard. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now, can they get him away? That has not gone well.
Anjing, offset cok.
And we've reached half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah,
Missing.
they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave.
Ih, nakaseta. Ito lang kaseta, Cok.
You might just get lucky because of it.
Threads one in. Azar. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, that was well positioned and
What
well
play,
placed.
what
They can't
play.
hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Pelanggaran awal na, coba shoot anjing.
He's having a good look here.
Masuk kayaknya guys anjing.
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. He's had a crack. Now, who's going to be first to this? Hoki. Well, they are still trailing. And
Tunggu goblok.
require a change of fortune pretty
Anjing,
sharpish.
terolol.
Howson makes the interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Regroup.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Anjing, terkuatkan, Cok.
It's a pretty loose pass. Nice sequence of passes this. That is good alertness. He's having a...
Tai.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Park Ji-sung has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Pak Jise. Anjing eleh.
Pass ahead of him.
Tolol anjing back aing lebih alo.
Kamavinga. And the counter is on now then.
Dih. Tai anu skin butut gitu anjing.
Kimmich. Pavard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Dumfries.
Benang gitu oge anjing, konyol, Cok.
Play him in. Face to face with... And the shot! Kamavinga. Looking for the run. Hazard with the... He gets big! They've scored!
Tai.
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. No
Sorry
space,
God,
no
bro.
problem. You just
Duh,
cannot
gitu nya.
stop him.
Well,
Aduh
he had to deal
anjing,
with an
hiji
awful
bro,
lot of
kumaha ya
unwanted
bro.
attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So good, Poma. Ya iya anjing.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
18.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Number 3.
That has the feeling of...
Oh, he's been caught
Gue
on it
congkel wae
here.
anjing.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Number 24.
Ball driven towards the far post.
Number 10. Messi.
Kimmich.
Number 4.
Hoki. Almost 75 minutes on.
Pak Jise.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Hazard. Pass is coming off in quick
Anjing kayak
succession
baju
here.
jom, Cok.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Hazard tries to pass it through.
Rod.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the...
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Real chance!
Tai, dapat Aubameyang gamang, dapat.
Utopia, and they are cavorting.
The goal scored
Guys, gue kalah guys, anjing.
Cruising away.
after 79 minutes.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there.
Climbs up big.
Anjir, pas gitu, Cok.
Keeper's got his work done.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Now that's well seen too. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe receives it in a good position here.
Guardiola.
Looking for options for
Kylian
movement.
Mbappe.
Odegaard receives it in a wide position. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out. He's having a go. And he's lifted it over.
Ente guys, anjing.
Guardiola
Just to go
spots
broke.
it and intercepts.
Baik aing ku naraonya anjing.
Not the most convincing of passes. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Forlan. Forlan!
Biji mah bere, bro.
He scored! Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Added minutes has been indicated.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? That's Park Ji-sung. 4 added minutes on the board.
Guardiola.
That has ended up in no man's land. Now that looks a decent ball. And he cuts out the supply. Kamavinga. Passing is crisp and sharp. And no, that was
Anjing,
never
ele,
gonna
Cok.
make it.
Nastra ya boy, thank you boy. Buat hari ini thank you guys.
Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were
Gue
beaten
pamit
by
dulu guys.
a better
Setiap
team on
body
the
ko aja
day.
guys, bye bye.